martial arts are on the up and up, but I won't talk over this because France in first. And let's see what kata they will be performing.
These guys probably will have been practicing this for the last 2 years because the World Championship happens bi-yearly.
Yeah.
So for the last 2 years, this has probably been their main focus for training up until this minute right here.
Gojushiho-Sho!
Well, again, the men at this final having to display all the skills that the women did. And it's not just about strength. Again, just to remind you, this is about focus, precision, because the physiology of the human body has weaknesses, and karate as a martial art seeks to exploit those. And that's why an exponent of this practice can almost appear superhuman, because they're taking advantage of elements in the physiology of the body that are weak. And all these strikes you'll see are designed. Very different from Western fighting, where blows are targeted to heavy and strong parts of the body, like the skull, the rib cage. All of these knife thrusts, these open hands, the back... I don't want to use the Japanese terminology for the non-Japanese or non-karate practitioners that are viewing, but the open hand, knife, edge are all designed to exploit those weaknesses in the human physiology. But this is good. This is very good. Very deep stance.
Very strong performance by the French there, Will, and as we can hear the crowd behind them. Personally, I thought that the ladies team was a bit sharper than the guys. You know, looking at their last performance, but a very strong performance. And as we said before, the Italians know what they've got to deal with now. So, you know, it's always been beneficial to be second out in the kata final.
Gone. So over to the bunkai, which, as we explained earlier, is the physical application of these movements. And one person, of course, will be performing the kata, the other person performing the attacks. Oh, that's good. The sweep, down with the punch.
Lost his balance slightly there on the block, Will. I don't know if you see it. Is he blocked down, his foot moved, which could actually deduct points for the French.
Well, it's hard to be spot on and perfect when you look at what's trying to be achieved here. But again, we've said that precision is what's required here.
Most definitely, and a movement of the foot could cost you the actual final. That's how detailed these finals are, and what a great takedown we see there.
Strong, strong performance. And of course, physically demanding as well. They've been performing this for over 5 minutes, and to remain that precise and expend that amount of energy is a real challenge and call on physical and mental strength.
Most definitely will. The crowd liked it, and the crowd are behind them. But as I say, Italy now know what they've got to work with, and we shall see what they come with.
Well, as you say, there were a couple of technical errors, but I think in the giant scheme of things, when you look at the techniques that are being performed, and really